Wildcats, and welcome to this week's Wblu News. I'm Colin Grimes.
And I'm Kinsley Lee. In today's news, we are covering the Leadership Day that happened this past Thursday at Franklin Simpson Middle School. Let's take a look at the highlights from this event.
The club spotlight this week is calligraphy.
Thank you guys for joining me on this cool club feature with Miss Evan McCutcheon. Today's cool club feature will be calligraphy. So tell me, Evan, what do you do in calligraphy?
In calligraphy, we learn how to write it's called a calligraphy pen, and we just do fun quotes and things like that.
Cool. What are some projects that you'll be doing earlier or later in this year?
We'll probably do bookmarks for Student Leadership Day, or probably some more fun quotes.
So that's really neat, Evan. What's your absolute favorite part about calligraphy?
My favorite part about calligraphy is probably seeing Miss Brown's happy face, and just getting to learn new ways of writing.
That's really nice, Evan. Thank you for joining me on this on this club feature. Back to the studio.
In today's weather, we have a high of 55 and a low of 37.
Today's teacher feature is with Miss Elliott.
I'm Allie Jones, and we're here with Miss Elliott for our teacher feature. Miss Elliott, what is more important in your life than money?
What's more important in my life than money, of course, is my family, my kids and my husband and my brothers and sisters. I think family is the most important thing that you can have.
What grown-up job did you want to have when you were a child?
Well, I wanted to be a nurse and I wanted to be a hairdresser, and I've already been a nurse and a teacher, so I still might be a hairdresser someday. I don't know for sure.
If you could have lunch with anyone living at the moment, who would it be?
It would be Oprah Winfrey. I love Oprah. I think she's a great example of somebody who lives her life to the fullest, and she's very giving and very sharing, and I just like to pick her brain for a little bit and learn some things about her.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
Today's staff spotlight is with Mr. Delk.
I'm Michaela Nelson with Mr. Delk for the staff spotlight. So Mr. Delk, what college did you go to?
Well, first off, thanks for taking your time to talk to me a little bit, and I appreciate the questions that we're going to discuss. And I guess an important question is, where did I go to college? And I went to Murray State University. I had the opportunity to play baseball there, so that's what really drove me to Murray State. They recruited me and gave me the opportunity to do something that I was once very passionate about, which is the opportunity to play college baseball. So I just was very fortunate to get that opportunity, and it led me to Murray State, where I received a degree. So it was a great experience for me.
What is your favorite sport?
Well, that's a good question, because my favorite sport is... That's my son. My favorite sport's baseball. So we both agree with that. You know, and I love baseball, but the thing about baseball is you reach a level in your life, or I guess a age in your life, where you can't play that sport the way you once did. So now I'm very passionate about playing golf. I love playing golf. It is my favorite hobby, and so both of those sports are something I'm extremely interested in.
How many years did you go to college?
I went to college for 5 years. Most programs are 4-year programs, but I knew that it was going to take me at least 5 because I couldn't do my student teaching as an educator while I was playing baseball there. So the layout of my classes and just kind of the time frame that I was on was a 5-year program so that I could play 4 years of baseball and then use that 5th year as an opportunity to finish up my classes. And then I did my student teaching in that spring of my 5th year. And then out of college, I was fortunate enough to get a job in elementary education. So I was on a 5-year plan for college. Right out, I got a job to be an elementary teacher, which is probably hard to believe for some of you. But it was a wonderful experience, and I've always had a passion for being around students, being around kids, and trying to help them. So, it's just been it's been sort of a dream come true. I'm doing what I feel like I've always meant to do. So it's a great opportunity to be sitting here with you today.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for being with me.
Now back to the studio.
Today's Tech Fact is brought to you by our very own IT Cats. Do you know Google Docs has a research tool where if you press on it, you can research anything inside your paper?
That's all for now, and thanks for watching, and
Have a happy Thanksgiving!